Greetings, y'all. It's your Uncle Dave here again. Now, before I get too far into this one, first of all, I'm not a lawyer. You're responsible for your own actions. I'm just giving you my opinion on this situation, how I'd handle it, what I think about it. I want to talk about self-defense and what folks call the Daniel Penny effect. You know, that's where the bystanders, they don't step in to help. They stand back and take pictures and watch because they could be afraid that they'd get their life ruined for trying to do the right thing. I know this is going to piss some people off. There's a bunch of He-Man stud muffins out there that talk tough and beat their chests going on about how they'd always step in and defend others. A lot of them have never been in a hostile situation in their life. So, here's the deal. I've been living in New York for about a year and a half. And hopefully, I'll be gone by the end of 2025. Hopefully, we shall see. Now, I really don't care what the actual laws are in this state or what anybody thinks of me. Here's my take on self-defense as someone living in New York. First, I have no obligation to defend anyone beyond myself and those in my immediate circles. None. Zero. And when I say immediate circles, I mean those people that depend on me for food, money, shelter, companionship, that sort of stuff. Too many people in this state support those politicians that make all this chaos out here possible. Straight up, I am not responsible to help save you from your bad voting decisions. Now, here's what I will do. First, I'll try to get me and mine out of the area. Just leave. Walk away. If I can't leave, I will get between the threat and those important to me and try to make them as safe as possible. I will only take direct action if me or mine are directly threatened. Anyone else? You're on your own. Once I've done what I need to do, I'll call the police so they can come pick up the pieces. But you know, y'all try to defund the police. With the police defunding and all the staffing shortages, there is not much of a chance they're going to arrive in time to affect the outcome. And yes, I fully expect the same response from others. In this state, you've got to look out for yourself. It's very unlikely the state's going to have your back if things go bad. Remember all those people who just watched that homeless woman get set on fire in the subway? Okay, I'm going to say it. Yeah, having all those people stand back and do nothing bothers me a bit. Now, I like to think of myself as a human being from time to time. But standing back was absolutely the correct course of action. I can't blame them for not wanting to ruin their life for a stranger. Imagine if someone had intervened and the bad guy ended up getting hurt. There's a good chance the person who intervened would have been prosecuted and dragged to the court for months. And then, regardless of that outcome of that prosecution, they still would have been sued civilly. Everybody's got to try to get some money. After all that, best case scenario, that good Samaritan would be deeply in debt. They'd probably have lost their job, and they're not going to get a new one because now everybody knows their name and half the country hates them. And while this is going on, all those people that rely on that person are suffering right along with them. And it's all because that person tried to step up and help. Yeah, no thanks. Not in New York. Anyway, when the situation's over, I'd be extremely hesitant to say anything to the police. I want to have legal representation first. You never know here. The government, you never know how they're going to view your actions. It's a shame, but now you have to take steps to defend yourself against your own government. But That's how New York rolls these days. But hey, you get the government you voted for. And that's my rant for today. Y'all take care.